Hello, everybody. We're live from the Netherlands. It's about 8 p.m. right now. If you're on the live, thank you for tuning in. Today, I wanted to talk about a few things. One thing I wanted to talk about was I'm having a book released on Amazon today. I had a pre-release last week, and last week we had 10 people already getting a free copy of my book. Um, they already read it, they got a free copy from me because, they were engaging and they were the first ones who actually read my book and who wanted the book for free. And I decided now it's, launching today in the Amazon store. You can find it there. I'm I'm having a post in my wall today where you can find it. And I was thinking, we have some people, asking me how can I get the book, and I'm excited to read it and to learn more about it. And I was thinking it's a bit of shame that they, didn't get a free copy. So what I wanted to do today is do a mini challenge for you to get a free copy too. I want to give 5 free more copies today if you take action. But I'm going to tell you in the end of my life what you want to do, because otherwise you leave right now and you're going to take action. I don't want you to do that, so stick till the end with me, and you can win one of my free copies of my new book. It's a short book. It's not a big book because I decided to make it small so that people can read very quickly, and it's a short read, less than an hour, because most people don't want to read that much, and you can read it, if you're in public transport or if you have a half an hour or an hour of your time, and you can implement fast. So I took imperfect action, and I want you also to take imperfect action and don't wait, just implement. That's why I decided to make a short book. And believe me, there are coming more books. That's not the first one, but you have to start somewhere, right? Because the name author says it. Author, there's some kind of authority in it. So if you want to establish yourself as an authority, we can do several things, as for example do lives, and for example write books, because the books are accessible to more people, so you can impact more people and give more advice in that. So I think it's very, very good to do. Let's see who we have right here. Donovan. Donovan is congrats. Yes, thank you. Still would like to interview you. Yeah, I want to make an agreement with you. See if you want to do this. You interview me and you start with your lives. How about that? Can make this agreement. Let me know. Yes, love imperfect action. Absolutely, Donovan. For me, myself too, I was too long in taking perfect inaction. And now I'm more, taking imperfect action and to going to the process and to get to speed up the process, momentum, compounding, compressing, all these things, taking massive action and going one step at a time and, gaining this momentum. So what I also wanted to do today is I want to acknowledge some people. I want to give a shout out to our team leader within the Explosive Entrepreneurs, Civi. Really love this guy. He provides so much value in the Explosive Entrepreneurs team, but also in our inner circle, and the mentorship we get and the value he provides and the community we have is really amazing and so supportive. And congratulate him on having another $1,000 day. Congratulations, buddy. You're doing amazing, and I love being around your team and seeing those people succeed and our team members, to get into your success and into the momentum. And I want to acknowledge somebody else, and she's our team leader with the platform we're using, and her name is Barbie Figueroa. And ladies and gentlemen, she is a top affiliate of all times with our platform. It's amazing. She's in the top 5. So think about that. So I want to give a huge congratulations and acknowledgement for those accomplishments and for those efforts. And I want to tell you something. Those two people have something in common. They have several things in common. Um, they have in common that they, at one point they've had enough with being miserable, being at a job, being in corporate, and at one time, setting the point and wanted to move on and, take charge for their own life. That's one thing they have in common. Another thing is they build relationships. Listen to what I say. They build relationships. They don't pitch. They don't spam. They build relationships. And from building relationships, they have another thing that they have in common, and that's they provide value. Just saying. So these are very successful people, each in different areas, different companies, but that doesn't matter, because if you, that's also one thing they have in common. If you are a leader, if you step into leadership, if you want to help your teams be successful and help your team members to rise, that's something that a leader does, right? So that's something what Civi does within the Explosive Entrepreneurs, and that's also something that Barbie does within the Team Rise. And so that's the things they have in common: having leadership skills, helping the team want to excel and to rise, providing value, building relationships, and they're coming from a point of urgency, and they want to help and move forward and help other people and inspire other people. So these are common things that leaders have in common, and that's why they're so successful. They, don't put themselves on a stand, but they help other people come up so that we can pull up on them and go higher. But we don't want to pull them down, because then we're like these crabs, right? And we don't want to do that. Let me see, who have we here on the live? Donovan still. Love imperfect action. Yes, 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 Donovan, of course. Audio hiccup, what's your challenge? You mean the challenge about the how you can claim a free book, or do you mean the challenge what I have, like if you want to interview me? What challenge did you mean? Just let me know. Eugenie, thank you for tuning in. She's here. Love it that you're here, that you're giving me ongoing support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I talked about, the book that I've released on Amazon, and that 10 people last week claimed their free copies because they were taking immediate action and they were engaging on my post. I have a mini challenge afterwards when I'm ending the live, so that you also can join this mini challenge and you can claim your free copy. I'm giving away five more free copies for my book, and all you have to do is what I'll tell you in the end of the live. So thank you. Donovan, yeah, interview. Yeah, what I mentioned was, you said you still want to interview me. That's okay. I really appreciate that you see those things in me, and I feel very delighted and very grateful that you're asking me to do this interview. So I'm absolutely willing to do that. But I say I want to give you a bit of challenge back. So if you interview me, I challenge you to do a live, like I did. I'm doing live, not for continuously, but for a mini challenge, like 3 days or something in a row, so that we can practice some bit. I go on an interview. That's very exciting for me because I'm doing lives. I'm really comfortable with that, but interview is very exciting and new, but I'm doing it anyway. And for you, doing interviews is very comfortable, and maybe I get you more out of your comfort zone by doing a mini live challenge, like 2 or 3 days. So are you accepting my challenge? Let's wait what Donovan says. Eugenie, thanks again. Thank you for tuning in. I see somebody else on the live, but I can't see in my feed who it is. Please send me a message so I can see who you are, because I see 3 people. I only see 2 people watching with me. So yeah, what I told was going into leadership, and what these 2 people who I gave a shout out in the beginning of this live have in common. And that's absolutely many things they have in common, so that they can grow and they show the leadership, they provide value, and they care about other people, and they're not pitching, they're building relationships. And that's very key in, I think, every business, not only in network marketing or in affiliate business, but people do business with people they know, like, and trust. And this is something you should remember, and you should keep in mind, that if you want to ever be successful, if you want to ever build a team, if you want to ever reach more people, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. You're on. Challenge accepted. Great, Donovan. Great. Yeah. So we'll book a time, and I'm going to fill out your questionnaire and book a time, and yeah, then you're ready to interview me. And yeah, I'm willing to see your lives and to engage. And please let me know when you're starting this mini challenge. And yeah, I'm gonna hop on and support, of course. And I hope other people in here too, because yeah, I think you have some great value to provide, and it would be great if we get you, this experience of the live and just doing this, and you're getting comfortable with it. I'm so confident, because I feel the same. So great, man. Thanks for taking imperfect action. Great, great, great. So I didn't want to make a long live today. I wanted to talk about shortly the introduction and how you can win the free copy, and the shout out, and what those 2 people have in common. If you are on the replay, #replay, leave a comment if you get any value from it. Also give me some topics. Last time I did a thing about closing. Sometimes I will do something about marketing or personal development or photography. I have several topics I like to discover and to provide value of. So please let me know what the most common things are, what you would like to learn. So now, ladies and gentle people, 5 free copies I want to give away today to you, to the fast action takers. But what I want you to do, I have a post on, don't go there now, wait till the live is over. Don't do it now, wait till the live is over. I have a post on my wall from the launch of the book I had today. It's the most upper post, the latest one posted today. The first 5 people who like my post, comment on my post, mindset, listen, mindset, the book is about change your mindset. And the third one is share on the wall, and share me a screen capture of how they, shared it on the wall, because I can see that they liked and commented, but I want to see if they shared it. Get a free copy from me. So the first 5 people. So 1, like my post. 2, comment on my post, mindset. 3, share my post. And 4, provide me a screenshot of your shared post. So that's what I love you to do, not want you to do, because it's just only if you want my free copy. You don't have to, but if you're willing, let me know, and I gladly see your screenshots and your messages coming. And to Donovan, yes, we're going to book schedule a call for our interview, and let me know when you do your challenge. Eugenie, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, once again, I saw somebody else watching, but I didn't see her or him engage, so I don't know who it is. I can't see it at this moment. So for now, thank you very much. Have a great morning, day, evening, and see you on my next live. Bye bye.